currently the first week of August, which means the first week after my 2 weeks vacation, and also the first week of my second year as self-employed, which is crazy. So I thought I would catch you up with what is currently happening. It is Tuesday today because yesterday we arrived from home again to Helsinki. So I've been taking a really chill day. We also got today our mattress finally to our bed. We have been sleeping on this really thin 120 mattress, and now we have a very comfortable 180. So I'm really excited about that. We have got some very exciting packages today. This is our mattress for our new bed. We have been sleeping on like this portion of the bed for now, a 120 mattress that was really thin, and now finally we get our mattresses that will cover the whole entire bed and hopefully will be really comfy and nice. Holiday was great. We got a flu, both me and Lucas. So Lucas was sick the first week and I was sick the second week. So, but yeah, otherwise we had some time to catch up with friends and family, and also participated in the Barbenheimer thingy. So we went to watch Barbie, and then we had food break in between, and then we went and watched Oppenheimer after that. So yeah, we love going to the cinemas and watching movies, so it was kind of obvious that we would jump on that trend as well. But yeah, our neighbor's dog is outside. It's a really cute golden retriever puppy, so it's hard to keep your eyes on anything else when he's outside. But yeah, this week I will start working on the calendar, the wall Amigurumi calendar for 2024. I also have quite some admin work to do, both bookkeeping and sending out the monthly email, and yeah, you get to hang with me this week is the plan. So yeah, let's get started. This is my goals for August. So I plan on making 4 YouTube tutorials. I've now made around 1 video per month for 1 whole year, which is really exciting. So I'm trying to keep that up. Then I am going to design the Amigurumi calendar for 2024. I have the wrong number or year there. Then I'm gonna sell Amigurumi Design Lab, or open up the doors to it again at the end of the month. So then I will hopefully welcome a bunch of new students inside my course. Then I'm gonna sell yarn kits for the October crochet along, and also yarn kits for the Amigurumi calendar 2024, which is really exciting because that is something that I have never done before. Yeah, last year when I published the calendar, I only published it like a physical form and then a digital, but didn't have any yarn kits available for it. But this year, if everything goes as planned, I'm gonna have a yarn kit as well to go with the calendar. Then I'm gonna host a Amigurumi design contest. The winner gets to publish their pattern inside the calendar one of the month. So I'm really excited about that one. I'm also, for the membership, gonna host at least a live stream, have a pattern coming out as well, and yeah, fix the Discord server for Happy Amigurumi Club. This is how the calendar spread look like. I have also planned the videos and yeah, all the important dates, mostly releases, and when I need to promote different stuff. So I just picked out all the yarn for the calendar projects. This is Kremke Soul wool that I will be working with during this calendar project, and I'm also gonna use their Karma cotton because I love it, and it's made out of recycled cotton, which is really nice. The only thing I would like to add is some glitter yarn, but I can't find my gold glitter yarn, so yeah, I need to keep my eyes open for that one. But we will start off with this and start making some amigurumis. I have made a rough brainstorm of things that would be cute to add into the calendar. I might follow this or I might not. We will see. But I will start to make the UFO, which will be the February amigurumi now. It is, by the way, Wednesday today. I just finished a call with a illustrator slash artist that is gonna help me make the illustration for a project bag that will go with the yarn kits for the Amigurumi calendar of 2024, which I'm super excited. It's gonna be space themed and crochet themed, and yeah, I know I could do it myself, but I know that it wouldn't come as good as if I outsource it to a professional artist, and it would also save me so much time, so I'm really excited. She said that it would take like around 2 to 3 hours for her, and it would probably take 10 to 15 for me to make it. So I'm really excited to have a project bag as well inside of the yarn kits, and yeah, that it will have the same theme and just go with the whole, tie together the package, and then you can store all your yarns inside of that bag during the year, because there is a lot of yarn being added to this yarn kit, at least 10 skeins. So I mean, it's nice to have somewhere to store it, and also just a project bag. It's gonna be a pretty basic like tote bag where you can just store your projects during the year and use for whatever you want afterwards as well. So that is a little bit like inside, like behind the scenes of the making of the Amigurumi calendar for next year. I didn't have any yarn kit for it last year, so it's a new thing, but I'm super excited. I have been having yarn kits for my crochet alongs during this year and previous years as well. My goal this year was not to buy any new yarn, which I will fail now because of the yarn kits for the calendar. But my goal was just to get rid of all the yarn I already have in stock. But yeah, this changes a little thing, but I will pre-sell the yarn kit so that I get the money in, and then I order as much yarn as I need for the yarn kit and no more than that. This is also yarn that I actively use myself, so it's not like super big of a deal if there is a couple of skeins over from the yarn kits. But yeah, let me know if you have any questions or any questions regarding the making of a calendar or the process in itself. I've been brainstorming. I have a pretty tight schedule with deadlines so that I get it done in time, so that I will have at least 2 months to sell it before the new year, when people are starting to use it. Last year's calendar was ready from the printer the last day of November, which is really late. So this year, hopefully, keeping my fingers crossed, it will be ready already in the middle of October. And that means that I could have 2.5 months of marketing and selling and shipping and everything. And it's also plenty of time before Christmas, so people can buy it as Christmas gifts for their crafty crocheting friends, for example. But yeah, let's do some crocheting. That is my main goal today. And then at 12 I have a co-working session with my crochet design co-workers. We have this Facebook group where once a week on Wednesdays we do a co-working session where we firstly chat for an hour and then we co-work and get stuff done. So we're gonna have that today, and yeah, my main two things is crocheting and also start editing a YouTube video. So that will be nice. So I started working on the first pattern for the calendar. This is the February pattern. It's gonna be a pink UFO because it's Valentine's Day in February, but I'm gonna frog it because I figured out some better ways to do things. So my original plan was to embroider some lights on top of it. I don't get it to look nearly as pretty as I want to, so I'm gonna frog it and then I'm gonna crochet them instead with the yellow yarn. So yeah, let's frog a UFO. So I frogged the UFO and decided to add some small bubble stitches as the light instead of embroidery. I'm pretty happy with it. It will probably stay like this. Yeah, I think it turned out pretty cute. What do you think? Would you have done it like this, or would you have done the embroidery instead? Let me know in the comments. is Thursday today. Yesterday was filled with just meeting and chatting with both the illustrator that I'm going to work with regarding the project bag for the Amigurumi Calendar 2024, and also the co-working session, because I've been on vacation and I haven't met my co-workers in a while. You know how it goes. You have a lot of things to talk about. So I did do a little bit of marketing, scheduling some Instagram posts, but otherwise it felt like I didn't really do much yesterday, or I didn't do stuff that I was supposed to do. Instead of editing my video that is supposedly going up today, I figured out the yarn kits and calculated what to charge for them. And I mean, that's fun, but it wasn't really on my list, and it's really not my priority right now because it's a long way, or not super long, but I mean, the yarn kits won't be coming out in the shop before next month. So there is other things that is more important, and I need to prioritize. To be honest, I'm really unmotivated today. I would just like to crochet on my friend's birthday gift. I'm working on a dice bag in a mushroom shaped form. Me as I am also decided that this will also become a pattern, which makes this process a little bit more, not like complicated, but just longer, because I need to take step-by-step pictures. So yeah, that's going on. So I am gonna use my friend Pomodoro today, working 25 minutes. Sorry, my flu is still a bit caught in my throat. So I will, work 25 minutes, put on some good music, have a 5-minute break, crochet, and then do that for a couple of rounds and see where we are at. But now I thought I'm gonna take some step-by-step pictures first, and at the same time I can show you my new, very temporary photo setup, because it will probably change when it gets colder and winter, because currently I'm taking my photos outside because we have more space there, and the lighting here inside our apartment is pretty low, so it's better to do it outside. And it's cloudy today, so it's actually perfect photo weather. So I'm gonna do that, and then I'm gonna check my time, see if it's time for lunch. If it's not, I will continue with editing a video where I crochet turtles. It will probably be up on the channel if you watch this. Otherwise, yeah. Otherwise something has gone very wrong, because I need to get my YouTube game up again, and I'm actually really excited for YouTube. My friend Tula, who is also a YouTuber, has a crochet channel, and she has just done Daryl Reeves, I think he's called, his online course, and her new videos is doing so great, and it's really inspiring to see what she is doing with her channel. So yeah, I'm really excited to keep going and just make new videos for you and make content that is free to watch. I also consume myself a lot of YouTube, and I really like it. It's definitely one of my favorite social media platforms. I don't know if you can call it a social media platform, but yeah, still. Okay, enough rambling. Have I been unfocused all the time? I'm so sorry. I'm not gonna make that clip again. So let's go and take some photos. Okay, let's see what I need to take photos of. I store halfway done projects in this world. The dragon that we made together in the July crochet along inside the Happy Amigurumi Club. I'm so excited, can't wait for the next crochet along in October, where we're gonna do some Halloweeny stuff. But yeah, I am also currently working on a koala. I asked my friends that were in the Facebook group what they would like to see me make next, and koala got the most votes. So we are gonna, I don't actually remember if I have taken any pictures, but we will take off all the parts so far so that I can continue crocheting on her. Is this is not related. I think at least. But we have a head, we have 2 pair of ears, we have 2 arms and 2 legs. I also need to wave in the yarn ends before we take any photos, just to make it look pretty and neat. I'm also working on a zebra, but that is stored in here. Let's see if I can open it with one hand. So I could actually, because the legs are done, so I will also take photos on that so that I can continue crocheting on the body. If I just find the yes, here it is. So we have 2 legs. So we have a koala, we have the we have the koala and we have the zebra. And I'm also going to take pictures of the mushroom dice bag. This is the to-do pile. It is Friday today and I've been just filming a couple of clips to the turtle challenge video, I'm sitting in our bedroom because the lighting is better here than in our living room, because we have an there is a balcony above that is making it pretty dark in that room, but here it's not any like roof or anything, just outside the window, so the window lets in a lot of light, which is very nice when you're filming. These are the turtles that I made in the previous video challenge thingy. I have never done one of those videos before, and yeah, go and check it out. I would love to know your thoughts and if it's something that you would like me to do more of. I really enjoyed the process and I got a lot of stuff done. The problem is that I don't really like challenges like how many amigurumis I can make. I don't know if it makes sense for me because I don't sell amigurumi. So I was thinking to maybe do some kind of design challenge instead, to get, yeah, to just like design in a couple of hours, or just make a video where I document the whole designing process or something instead. But we'll see. I'm very curious about your thoughts. So I've been doing that. I have also been trying to make a thumbnail, and now I'm cleaning up my yarn pile. Is the mushroom dice bag pouch thingy that I'm currently working on for my friend's birthday. So I did some dots yesterday and now I need to take some pictures. I couldn't like finish it totally because I realized that I need a step-by-step picture for how to crochet in the front loops that you saved on a previous round during the foot of the mushroom. So my goal is actually, or I realized that I can design this so that you don't have to sew anything if you don't want to. So yeah, I'm gonna do that, take photos, and then continue with some editing. This is my to-dos for the Friday. I need to do some bookkeeping, some crocheting, make a thumbnail for the turtle video. Film intro, I've done that. Film outro, I have done that. And I need to take photos of the mushroom. And then I need to edit the rest of the video and post it or schedule it for my YouTube channel. YouTube video is finally scheduled to the YouTube channel, and the only thing I have left to do is my bookkeeping, but it isn't super urgent, so I will do it tomorrow or on Monday because my brain needs a break. I just also finished up the mushroom dice bag. It turned out super duper cute. I don't know still if the design is the best because, well, the thing is that I didn't like the dice bags that didn't have any stuffing because I thought they looked so unshroomish. So like, they didn't look like a mushroom. A mushroom isn't floppy. It is like, it's firm. The foot goes down into the hat. So there is a wall here with a little bit of stuffing, but it was a little bit hard to not stuff it too much. So it is a little bit like tight here. But I think My friend's dies will fit perfectly in this little tiny bag. I am very pleased with how it turned out. I think it looks adorable. So I am gonna roughly write out the pattern. Just if there is interest, let me know in the comments if you would like the pattern for this shroomy pouch. But yeah, I'm gonna write down some comments so that I can write it up in the future. I have taken step-by-step pictures already, so there is a possibility. I thought it would be a really cute like autumny project. Also like, also even like Halloweenish. You can make it purple or why not some black. I just think it's so cute. But yeah, that's everything for this week. I am not gonna work this weekend. I'm trying my best to have my weekends off and just be free and take my mind off of work, even though it's very hard. And if you are owning your own business or are self-employed, you might recognize that there is always something that you have in the back of your mind. So yeah, we are gonna go on the birthday party on Saturday, and then on Sunday my sister and her friend is coming for a knitting cozy chat session here, and that will be really, really nice. And then on Monday I am gonna start working on the design contest. So yeah, keep your eyes open for that, because it should be open right now until, let me check, you can submit a design for the Amigurumi Calendar of 2024 until 27th of August. So if you're interested in having a pattern in the wall calendar for next year, I'll leave the information on how to participate down below. But yeah, it's been so nice and cozy to have you here, and thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Bye!